We're going to start the grappling tree now.
Part 2 is grappling options. Check out part 1 above.
First thing in the grappling tree is very simple and a super boring thing to do. So when coming in with thrust, I'm going to, if I can, and this also helps if I'm doing this thing where I run through, I'm going to find his elbow, I'm going to push. Hopefully I can find something then. There's also, we just put this in the armor section, but in the sword in one hand section, which hey, guys look at the sword, we push their elbow, like this, which is probably pretty useful in armor fighting as well. Okay, so just find some options from the elbow push. So you do have to kind of run through, because you have to get close enough to push the elbow, right? So if I just bounce off the breastplate like I just did, Stopper did his job. Give it a nice push. He might not go all the way around, but you hopefully will get some kind of opening, okay? If you want to play with it, there's also one which I don't particularly like, but it will be useful later. He does a lower body of shooting your arm through here. I don't particularly love this in this situation, but if you want to play with it, you can. So for that, so you make the cover, you thrust this, and you shoot my left hand from here, and try to put it in a lock. I don't love it, but you might be able to do it.
I love that one when you use your sword instead of your arm.
I don't like it.
That is a play.
I get dirt in my mouth.
That is a play, so yeah. I was going to do that later, but I guess that just rolls into it. So he says your sword and your left arm. So what I'm guessing is he really wants you to do this, and then hopefully like this. Or I don't know if you just want to like reach through. That's going to make it easier. Play with that as well. Okay? So you can try to shoot your left arm through, or you can try to shoot your sword and your arm through. But play with certainly elbow push. What can you find there? Maybe you can just get a thrust in, maybe throw the sword in there. Okay, so with the elbow push, play with that lower triangle in some areas. Cool? Go for it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, why not? Back of the leg, right? We don't think about that very often. Nice. Nice.
So, we have, okay, if I don't want to come to grapple, then I can either pull back, go somewhere, or I can go over here. So I can switch the elbow, I guess that is grappling, or if I just re-engage from this angle, we have all those options. Now to actual wrestling with the sword, and I know it's like, a setup, but this is what it has to happen. So my point skids off his breastplate and goes up here. And now I'm going to try to step around. This is not actually the most ideal place to do this, but I could if I go all the way over here. And I'm going to bring this back. It's basically this throw that we're on, right? Okay. His left foot is forward, so it's tricky. So like maybe that's not the time to do it because his left foot is forward and his right foot's way back. Maybe I go for something else here, or if I get a really good push and then get that over, maybe again, or maybe I can turn it and get that. Who knows? But that is an option that is shown. Is point is over that way, and then step behind if you can. You're not always going to be able to get all the way behind, right? It's there if it's there, basically. So the other one, this is more likely to happen, especially if he has that foot forward, is our good friend, the pommel strike. So now you're going to basically do that same cover, the way that I do that anyways, so you still have a nice strong structure. You're going to basically do that same cover, except now the tip is low and the pommel's high. And you go smack, and then you're going to flip his neck with this, and you step behind this leg. This is the more likely option, especially if he has his left foot forward, like we often do, and then throw this way, okay? If I come in the thrust and I'm pommel striking and he raises his hands up to block that, everybody also says he can, just hook from here, lift that off, or still just punch that through and still try to get to the neck as well. So if they raise their hands up and still can do it, you just have to get under the arms somehow, okay?
I'll stab you first.
Yeah, nice.
So we're here? Yeah. Slide to my left on my left.
Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this look at some of the Fiore sword and armor options. This was part 2. Part 1 was non-grappling options. I will have video of a fight from this day up with Luke Mara that was, I thought, a really good fight later. Please click like, subscribe, share this around, be good to each other, and ciao.